Hi, welcome to TJ and Jodi's house.
All right, here we are. I wish everybody could see before the show starts every time now, because I forgot to hit record that one time. And now it's make sure you hit record. And then Jodi goes, my God, yes. Like saying, make sure you don't kill somebody again.
That was a big thing to miss.
I know, but it's done, and I'm over it, and it's all working now.
All right.
Did things get started quickly enough for you today, Jodi?
Yep.
She was complaining because she goes, what time do I need to be up there tomorrow? The regular time? And I said, yeah, I guess so. She goes, well, because the last couple of times, I mean, y'all haven't been ready. You're still setting up stuff, cameras and all. Todd's still setting up the cameras. And I said, well, okay, it's 10:15 is when you're usually there. So if it's that huge of a deal that you have to sit for a minute and talk to us while Todd finishes the recording, you show up right at 10:30 and we'll get started. So you don't have to be bothered with it.
It's not that. It's that I'm at home doing things and getting dressed to come up here. And so if 15 minutes is a big difference, if I have 15 more minutes to do something,
okay,
I can do a lot in 15 minutes.
Yeah, we know. You could save the world in 15 minutes, Jodi.
I say that, but I can do a lot in 15 minutes. And that's why I said that.
Mm-hmm.
But I was here on time.
Yeah, I know. So, the show is sponsored by Josh's Farmers Market in Mooresville.
You could never tell.
And if you watch this on the YouTube, then you'll see that Jodi and I are both wearing Josh's Farmers Market long sleeve T-shirts.
They're so soft.
They have the merch. Well, I didn't realize. I thought it would be kind of fun. And Jodi goes, you going to wear your Josh's shirt? I said, yeah. So looking at us together now, not that the shirts aren't great. They are great, but we look like one of those couples that needs to be walking around the fair with our hands in each other's back pockets.
And they go, I'm with him.
Yeah.
I'm with her. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know. That's okay. I love these.
Yeah, I do too. They did.
them.
I mean, mine's navy. Hers is red. Mm-hmm. I would have rather had the red, but
I asked you.
I know you did. And I said to get me the navy one because red is one of my favorite colors on you. As if I have any colors on you that I don't like.
Well, isn't that
That's
sweet?
not possible. That is not possible.
Okay.
Because you're very attractive. You're a handsome woman.
Thanks, sir.
Mm-hmm. So Josh's Farmers Market is great. And, you know, since they've been sponsoring TJ and Jodi's house, their business has, I think, quadrupled. Quadrupled.
Really?
I mean, yeah, they were on their last leg there for a little while until we came along. Mm-hmm. And then we've just, you know, it's been like our own little version of Shark Tank.
Oh, wow.
We've gotten them back on track.
Yeah.
And now they are just soaring, growing by leaps and bounds. Mm-hmm. So if you want the best produce, you know, locally grown, fresh produce and honeys and all of that kind of stuff, flowers,
chicken salad,
flowers, both types, the kind that go in a vase and the type that go in your yard.
Yep.
They have all of it.
Yep.
At Josh's Farmers Market with food trucks and stuff on the weekends, like a big celebration with bands and all.
I think the vase flowers, though, are only on like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ground flowers are all the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are mums, the mums that you like, are those still in season this late, or is that just a fall thing?
Yeah, usually fall.
Yeah, I don't know anything about flowers.
Yeah, and I think when the first like freeze, I don't know, they don't last that long.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a wonderful, wonderful place, the Josh's Farmers Market, and we've got to go do some more videos out there.
Okay.
I know we're very busy with moving and all that, but
yeah.
And we're in demand, Jodi. We're the hot ticket in town. Gosh. Hot ticket. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we're going to have some fun discussions today, and we're also maybe going to have some serious conversation.
Ooh.
Because, who's messaging me? Oh, it's our son. Oh. He's fine, though.
Okay.
Don't worry. He's okay. He was just responding to a message I sent him this morning because I had a funny Metallica mashup that I sent him.
Cute.
So anyway, we got a lot of stuff coming up today that should be entertaining and maybe even a little low key energy wise, maybe a little lower energy.
Okay.
Because people have been complaining that you're just, too emotional, Jodi. So we need to bring it down a little bit.
Okay.
Hysterical, I think, is what one comment said.
Really?
Why is Jodi always so hysterical?
Okay.
But I protect you from these things. I
don't see them. Thank you.
Because I don't want that to get in your head.
Okay.
All right. So we got more coming up. Hang on.
TJ and Jodi's house.
Josh's Farmers Market here in Mooresville, North Carolina, has been a part of our lives for many, many years, way before we started working with them on the TJ and Jodi's podcast. We're about to try the Granny's Old-Fashioned Donuts.
How is that?
I'm actually weak in my knees.
They have mums.
They're really good people as well. It's a family-run operation, and they're good, honest, down-home people. I tell you, Ma, this is what we need right here.
I know.
We put this out on the front porch and just watch the cars go by and throw our hands up at them, even though we don't know who they are. We thank them so much for being part of TJ and Jodi's house and the Ace and TJ 5G.
TJ and Jodi's house.
So welcome back. Here we go. Once again.
Okay.
Oh, Jodi came up in here in some rain boots, whole thing. You look like you've been working at a farm that gets stuff to Josh's farmer's market.
I know. I like my rain boots.
Mm-hmm. Is it even raining?
Yeah.
I know it had been raining.
It was raining.
But I'm still a little taken aback. A lot of people say taken back, but it's taken aback. Is the proper way to say that. By the fact that Alexis had a low tire out in the parking lot, and she asked Rob if she could borrow his air pump, his compressor thing he keeps in his car.
Yeah.
And you said that she was out there airing up her tire by herself. Rob wasn't helping.
I told her she should have asked you that you could do that.
Oh, you know what that means? That's one thing he can do. That's mechanical.
But you can.
Yeah. And I would have gladly done it, but I thought Rob was out there doing it.
No. Rob came out as she was doing it.
Oh.
And then he said he was going to have to do his. His was low. What's wrong with them?
No.
Why is everybody's tired?
Because Rob's is low because he's got a nail in it.
Oh, that's right. He had a slow leak. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And then everybody else's are low because it's gotten cold.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And are yours registering like they're low?
Hadn't even looked.
Because I'll do yours.
Thank you.
You don't have to worry about that. I'll get it done.
Thank you.
Before summer, for sure.
Before summer.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
If you only listen to TJ and Jodi's house on the podcast, the audio version, like Jodi's friend Kelly, who listens while she's getting her walk in.
Yep.
This would be a good time for you to go check out the YouTube version of it, because we have all new backdrop, and it actually looks like a studio in here and everything with lights. Mr. Todd of JT Media has been working really, really hard to get all of this stuff
It looks
up
good,
and
Mr.
in
Todd.
here with the professional lights.
Really good. I hope I look so much younger with these lights.
Especially since we're balling on a budget. You know what I mean? Getting all this stuff taken care of. But you're proud of your work, Todd? It looks good on camera? Yeah, on cam?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Cam girl Jodi?
You've been really busy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Todd.
And TJ, you brought me a beer Sunday. You helped me a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw you run out. I didn't know you got him a beer. That's nice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was sweet.
Mm-hmm. I said, I got to go help Mr. Todd.
Yeah, you did.
And I helped him put up a little bit of that stuff. It was frustrating, and I acted more as a calming,
Yeah, he did.
agent.
He did?
Yeah, he was, because he could tell I was irritated.
Yeah.
You would have torn this stuff to shreds and not even had it up there. You'd
Yeah, I
be
know.
so mad.
I know.
And you were his calming?
Uh-huh.
That is so good.
I know.
So it can be done. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, but if I would have been the one doing it, there would have been no calming me down.
Yeah,
if
I
somebody,
know.
because I would have been so frustrated with
Psycho.
it.
Tearing it up.
How are you feeling, Jody?
What do you mean?
Are you getting one of your bad headaches? Because your left eye looks a little red.
There's something in it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's an eyelash or what.
But it's not one of those cluster headaches coming on?
Not yet.
Yeah. Because those are
Does
brought
my
on
eye
by
look bad?
stress. No, it's just I can just tell it's red.
Well, there's something in it.
Yeah.
No, it was bothering me before we started. But
And it
thanks
got
for
worse
pointing
since
it
you
out.
came in. I was just concerned because I hate when you have those cluster headaches.
Yeah, I
That's
don't have
very-
one yet, but I will
No.
not be surprised if I get one.
Yeah, because they're brought on by stress.
And I have a lot
been
of
a lot
that.
of stress right now. Poor
Yes,
thing.
Lord, do I.
Constantly stressing.
There really is something in my eye, though.
Yeah. But it wasn't bothering you until I said something. Now you're blinking. And,
It was bothering me when we were getting ready, but I was trying to ignore it, and then now you said something, so now I'm just going to poke at it and get it out. I need
You know
an eye
I
drop.
can't help you with that.
I know.
I can't mess with any kind of eye stuff. I can
So
put
is
eye drops in.
Is it
but
really
that's
big
it.
difference?
No, it's just a little red in the corner, like it's
Oh, yeah, because
irritating.
there's something in it.
Yeah. Okay.
It matches my shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Whenever I have red in the whites of my eyes, I say I got Christmas eyes because it's red and green.
Right.
And I think that's so cute when I say that.
I know.
Don't you? Mm-hmm. You do? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Adorable.
Well, good.
Adorable. I look like I have a cluster headache, but you look like Christmas eyes. Nice.
I think the whole show looks like a cluster today, actually.
Ooh.
The whole thing here.
Stop it.
No, I'm kidding. It's you've done fine work here, Todd.
Thank you, sir.
You love poking people.
Yeah, I do.
Don't be gross.
What?
Keep it G. This is not the after show. Y'all might as well just turn that in to a sex show. I've listened. I listened today. It was just filth talk.
What are you talking
and you
about?
are the main one yapping.
What are you talking about?
The what is it called? More show after the show.
Well, about 10 years ago, that's what it was called.
What's it called now?
Share funny.
Share funny. It's not funny when you filthy mouthing.
What did I say?
People need to go hear it.
Right. So stop talking crap about it.
You know.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that.
You didn't?
No. You're just a prude, Jody.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the hottest podcast on
Oh, I bet.
all of
I bet.
the podcast networks.
I bet it is.
Joel Osteen likes it. So what kind of
better
problem
stop
could
all
you
that
have
business
with it?
talking about anything with that and the Lord. Stop right now.
Joel Osteen is not
Do
the Lord.
not.
In case you haven't
Well, he
noticed,
talks
he's
about
not
the Lord, and
well,
you
so
weren't
do
talking-
I.
Well, you weren't today.
What did I say today that was so bad?
It was just
We're
all
recording this
sexual.
on Thursday, so that would be that episode, the Thursday episode. What?
Yeah, but
well, the strip club reviews, the 1-star strip
had
club
nothing to do with
reviews.
that.
That's every Thursday. Mm-hmm. What are you talking about? The indecent proposal thing about?
That it just everything. Okay.
All right, so I guess Todd, that's out the window. Because I said, Todd, you got anything you want me to ask Jody about? For the show today, and he said, I want to hear her response to the indecent proposal thing.
I mean, that was fine. It's just your little crude remarks.
Oh,
Nastiness.
you have no respect for what I do, for my art.
I do
you, Jody?
not have respect for that.
No respect for my craft. You just got jealous because I said I wanted to go see Angie Harmon shooting a Lifetime movie in Shelby, North Carolina at the barbecue place.
Which, by the way, I laughed so hard because you said that, and I think I was talking to myself, and I said, he would complain about having to get in the car and drive to Shelby. And then right after that, you said, I am not going to get in a car and drive. I mean, I knew. And then you said something about me going, I've seen her. I've run into her.
Oh, shopping or something?
Yeah. Yeah. She's beautiful.
Well, I've never noticed that. I just like her work, her craft.
Well, you love her on that L.A. Law or whatever.
Law and Order.
Law and Order.
Yep.
Law.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, you might have an obsession. I looked on our DVR thing. You have 38 of those things recorded.
But she was only on there for like 2 seasons. They're not all because of her.
Still.
I just leave it. I have it set to record.
38.
And it comes on several channels. So I have it set on each channel to record whenever it's on. Mm-hmm. But I haven't watched it in a while, so that's why they're all piled up in there. Yeah. But you don't really want to go through and start talking about what's being set to record on
I don't care.
On your list
Say
of things.
Teen Mom.
OG.
Single Life.
Teen Mom,
Teen Mom
OG. Little People of Atlanta or whatever.
No. Little People, Big World.
Seven Little Johnsons. Which, by the way, is a vulgar title as well. I didn't know what that was, and I'm looking through what all we got recorded, and I saw a TV show or something called Seven Little Johnsons.
Of course you did.
Oh, my God. What is she doing while I'm not home? What is she watching at night?
Sicko.
And it's about a family of little people, and their name is Johnston.
Johnston.
Is it Johnston?
Yes.
Oh, well, that does make a difference.
Huge difference. Don't.
You're sick, Jody. Sick. Talk about me. Rather be watching shows about murder than Seven Little Johnsons.
Todd, when you laugh like that, it doesn't help. Because he just keeps on and on and on. He has an audience. Stop.
I have an audience. Yeah.
What was that?
Out here on our door?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's knocking on the door down the hall.
Oh.
That's your friend.
Is it?
Yeah. It's your friend Jill next door.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So we're moving. This weekend is when we start. The movers come Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the question that I had is, like we're going to move the stuff this weekend that we are taking, like our clothes and some stuff that we're not packing up for movers, like, some fragile things. But when are the cable people coming, and when does Mr. Todd need to come put up the TVs?
See, I don't know. The cable people are coming Saturday, but
okay.
I don't know as far as the TVs. I don't know, because what we're going with, we don't have to have a cable box or anything, so I don't think it matters.
Mm-hmm.
But Mr. Todd can come whenever,
because we're going to need TVs in there.
Oh, I know. Or you're going to get the shakes. I got it.
And we're changing service with the different company, so I'm going to lose all of those Law and Orders that I have recorded. You're going to miss out on all those Seven Little Johnsons.
I'm up to date on my shows. I'm up to date.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
You going to unpack?
I know, but I got to learn a new cable system.
Oh, my
I've had
goodness
the
sakes.
same thing for 20-something years.
I know.
And now we're switching systems, and I'm not good with learning.
I know. And before we did this, I said, listen, we have to do this. It's going to be difficult and strange for a little bit, but you'll be okay and you'll get it. But it is going to be an adjustment.
But the TV and the like, we have a satellite now. That's the only thing in the house that brings me any type of joy. And now it's being disrupted.
Sorry.
So we got to make sure that gets, that's
it's not my
what do you call it? Priority one
well,
is what they call it in business.
It's not. Oh gosh.
That's what business people say. Priority one for Q2.
Yeah, let's just get moved. How about that? We're so behind.
Yeah.
We are. It's awful.
When am I picking up that rental truck?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
What if it's raining?
You won't melt. It'll be fine.
That's a cold rain, girl.
Oh my gosh. It's got to be done.
Yeah.
It's going to be hustle this weekend.
I know.
Mm-hmm. And today, I got so much to do today.
Packing wise? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a little bit to do. You should make me a list of what all is left for me to do. You did? That's so unlike you.
Mm-hmm. I did. Now, if you'll just actually look at it and check it off.
Oh, I'll check it off.
Oh, I know you'll check it off,
I'll
whether you do
scratch
it or
things
not.
off all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get it done. Mm-hmm. But I have been very helpful in this whole thing. I haven't left you to do all of it.
No, you've
just
been
most of it.
You've been helpful.
Mm-hmm. And the way that Jodi operates, when she tells me she's got this, this, and this to pack today, this is what I'm going to do today. And then I don't have anything at the moment. And I ask, hey, do you want me to go ahead and get started and do that? Like one of it was pack the hall closet upstairs, which is where we keep first aid stuff and, things like that. And I said, I can go ahead and pack that stuff. She goes, no, I'll do it. Because I know what needs to go and what doesn't. So she's such a control freak. She didn't want me to mess it up. Well, all you got to do is just, it'd be easy. So I'm there trying to help, but she's rejecting my help. Yeah. As if my help were affection, which she's constantly rejecting.
Oh, God. Wah, wah.
Remember, we're going to have those T-shirts for TJ and Jodi's house. On the back, it'll have the little purple house and everything on it, that logo. And on the front, it's going to say, Jodi don't never touch me.
God, you're so weird.
I bet you that would sell so
You
fast.
think?
Yeah.
That's gross.
I don't mean like that. I mean like holding hands or, walking by and putting your hand on my back and things like that.
I do that. The problem is you
yeah, if you put your hand on my back, it's to push me out of the way.
move.
That's the only time. There's never a loving.
Yes, there is. You're so ridiculous.
Like a rub across your back and pat and that sort of thing. There's no patting.
Okay.
Jodi don't never pat me.
Oh my God.
You can say that. Does that sound better?
No,
Jodi don't never
good.
touch me.
It's weird. All of it's ridiculous.
Well, you just been in the mood lately.
Have I?
Mm-hmm. And I get it because you're frustrated because your timing got thrown off on the moving stuff, and because when we went for our closing, there still had to be some things fixed on the punch list and all that, and it threw us behind because they're having to take this week to do all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And when Jodi's got a schedule, something messes up the schedule, it messes up her whole world.
It kind of does.
I know. I'm just saying it's part of your personality.
Yeah, I know.
And
it's
so
an issue.
She's been the whole week. But I've stayed positive. I've been the voice of positivity in our home, knowing that you're going through something.
You've been taking.
I took a nap yesterday. It was because I could not.
It says 30 minutes or an hour. I'm punching.
No, and I just told Todd that I fell asleep longer than I thought I was, and I didn't even really mean to fall asleep. But I was so exhausted. I almost fell asleep driving home from, whatever errands and whatnot I was doing for you.
Well.
But again, that goes down in the book of what is Jodi going to throw up in his face for the rest of his life. He took that long nap. He's been sleeping is all he's been doing.
Watching Law and Order.
I haven't watched Law and Order. Yesterday I was watching a thing about forensics.
That put you to sleep?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't Forensic Files. It was a show about other forensics. And it put me to sleep.
Yeah. Yep.
But other than that, I've been like, right there as your cheerleader. Like putting you on top of the pyramid. Spotting you. The whole thing. Because I know how you get thrown out of whack if the slightest little thing gets out of, on your schedule.
Yeah. Yeah. I might as well get used to it because it seems like it's happening a lot.
Yeah. I even got you put in a food coma last week. We went on a date night.
Oh my gosh, yes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I didn't even have to put anything in your drink like I normally do.
That was crazy. I've never been in a food coma.
She had cheese stuffed tortellini covered in an Alfredo sauce at a real Italian restaurant.
I shouldn't have eaten all that.
Yep. On the way home, it's about a 15-minute drive home. Her belt was undone.
I was not.
She was like, relief.
I was not.
Toothpick hanging out of her mouth.
So weird.
Rubbing her belly.
Ew.
Oh, that was good, but I ate too much. I ate way yonder too much, is what she said.
God. Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
But that's 2 Friday nights in a row that we've had dates, and then you've been
Food coma? Yeah. What's up with that?
I don't know. You're eating too much.
It's got to stop.
You gotta lay off them biscuits.
I know.
So what else is going on with you, Jodi?
Nothing.
People can tell you're not in a good place.
I can.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just tired. I have a lot going on. Just trying to get everything situated.
Yet you still found time to come in here today and do this that you didn't want to do.
I didn't say I didn't want to.
But we know.
The timing is just a little crazy.
Yeah.
So
Should we have skipped this week, do you
maybe.
think? Well, you should have said something. I would have done it by
We
myself.
might need to next week.
Okay, then I'll do it by myself.
All right. Well, people enjoy you more anyway. They do. It's okay. It's your job. It's what you do. And I'll do my thing.
Right. You set a nice table.
I know.
You good with the laundry? We've all got our strengths, Jodi.
We do.
You are good with table setting, though, like on the holidays and things.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
And now we're going to have a new table for you to set at the holidays this year. Well, not a new table, but a table in a new place.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. Just give you something to look forward to.
Can't wait.
Your family's coming for Christmas.
Yeah, because Thanksgiving's in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is.
Crazy? I know.
Do you order your pies?
No, we don't order pies. We make pies.
You anxious for your family to come visit?
I am.
Yeah. It was just your parents, though.
Yeah.
That sister and brother-in-law and them.
But
they're
my
not
sister's
coming.
meeting me in Nashville.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
When is that?
Oh, yeah, I won't be able to record that week.
When is that?
1st of December.
Oh. So you're figuring you'll have time then to take a break.
Oh, I am going to take a break.
Oh.
Yeah, I am. 1st of December, I'm gone.
Well, that's nice. So then I'll take a break and go somewhere maybe the next weekend or the weekend, one of the weekends when your parents are here.
It's a win-win for everyone. Do it. Go ahead.
I get a little, you want to go to a city and have fun. I want to go the opposite. I just go get a little cabin in the mountains all to myself.
I know. Go.
Yeah.
We're good.
Well, I mean, it's a little expensive for both of us to do, so I guess.
I'm staying with our daughter.
Yeah.
That we pay for.
Would it be weird if
our vacation home?
Would it be weird if I went to Nashville and stayed at the apartment with our daughter and her 2 roommates?
Yes, it would be weird. Very weird.
Yeah, that's something that dads just can't do. Right?
Yeah, well, I couldn't do that with boy, but you could, if you wanted to.
I mean, go stay in his dorm with him?
No, but if he has an apartment, you could.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's tons of things to do in Cullowhee.
Cullowhee, North Carolina.
That's actually what you'd like.
Exactly.
You would love that. Because there's nothing to do.
Right.
So you'd love it.
So would they.
Who?
Boy and his friends would love for me to come up there and hang out with me for a whole weekend. They'd be like, your dad's so cool, Aiden. He's cool AF, is what they would say. That's the way the kids talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
But they would, in guessing that if Aiden had roommates in an apartment, they would much rather, the roommates would rather you come and stay the weekend than for me to go.
I doubt it.
Aiden, your mom's so hot.
No. I think so.
Okay.
Weird.
Whatever, Jody. Have you ever been a college boy age?
Nope.
I have. Have you, Todd?
Yep.
You have, right? And if one of your friends had a mom like Jody, wouldn't you have been like, dude, get your mom to come over? Yeah. It's a compliment, Jody.
Thank you.
I always told our kids when they were little, like, aren't y'all so proud that your mom is pretty? They didn't get it back then. When they got a little older, though, they did. They were like, yeah. But then Aiden got a little older after that, and then he wasn't so thrilled with it. When his friends started noticing how pretty his mom is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah.
Like that one little friend.
Okay, this isn't comfortable.
Wait, yeah, there's one little friend, and he's always been the ladies' man. And so I had just spent a little bit of time with him. He and Aiden were hanging out at a party or something. It was like early years of high school, maybe even 8th grade or something.
I don't know.
But like he thought I was cool, laughing, and all. So I got to kind of know him that weekend. And then the next weekend, we pulled up at a ball game, and in the parking lot, those kids were out there. And I pulled up, and I said his name. I said, hey, well, what's going on? And he almost jumped over me and acted like I was a homeless person. He was dodging. And he's going, hey, Miss Jody. He was running towards her. Mm-hmm.
She's smiling because she knows it's true.
Yeah, I mean,
It's so weird.
he almost ran out into traffic. Such a double standard.
That's funny.
All right, well, look at this, Jody. Our time is up. So ring that bell. You want to hit the bell? Oh, she's so talented. Look at you. And then you can go back to packing and all of that. And I have about, what, Todd, you think about 3 hours of work that I have to do with you after this is over?
Ooh.
So I won't be home to pack for a while. I'm going to be stuck here, nose to the grindstone, working my fingers to the bone.
Yeah. You have a cot in that other room?
No, I'm going to sleep in my truck.
Oh.
Take a little nap out there.
Okay.
All right. Well, you go home and you get back to what you were doing. Thank you for sharing about 30 minutes with us of your valuable time.
Okay, but don't we usually take a break and come back or something?
Well, yeah, but I was going to let you go on. So.
No?
Okay, you want to stay for that?
I'll stay for the few minutes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll do that next.
More from TJ and Jody's house next. What's Share Funny? It's a show from TJ that's funny enough to share on social media. Hear Share Funny live from 9 to 10 Eastern, 8 to 9 Central each weekday morning on the Ace and TJ button. Available on our app and now on iHeartRadio. Let's go. It's TJ and Jody's house on the Radio Button Network.
Oh, my God. Todd, do you think this thing would have just stopped recording on its own, or did I not hit the button from the very beginning? I'm kidding. Of course. I've been recording the whole time. Because Lord knows we wouldn't have wanted to miss this A-list material that we've gotten out of here.
I'm sorry.
Today.
What do you want to talk about?
No, it's not you at all. You are perfection, as always, Jody.
Listen, people need a break from me.
I do.
Okay, good.
I'm the only one.
From you.
I'm the only one that needs a break from
Okay.
you. And I don't know why, because you're so sweet to me all the time.
And you're so sweet to me all the time.
I am. People could only see.
People could only see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're just a grumpy pants, and that's okay.
I don't think
Pretty
I am.
girls get away with being
I
grumpy
don't think
pants.
I'm a grumpy pants.
Right.
I really
So now
don't.
you see how I feel when everybody's accusing me of being grumpy, and you're the main one, and I'm not really grumpy. I get falsely accused of being grumpy.
Okay. So you don't think you're ever grumpy?
No.
Mr. Todd?
Not like most people are when they're grumpy. I may get a little bit, bent out of shape, but I'm quiet mostly when I'm grumpy because I don't spew it out onto innocent people. I just hold it in there and hold all the grumpiness in my head with the other voices.
Ew. True. That's true.
So they all entertain each other in there.
I don't doubt it.
All of the voices in my head.
I don't doubt it. I really don't.
Why? Because I'm so crazy. I'm so crazy. Don't call me crazy.
You're a little bit cuckoo. He is. He's a little bit cuckoo.
Is it weird when you know that I'm in a room by myself and you hear me laughing?
Not anymore. Don't care. I think I just go freak. Going about my business. Such a freak.
Because sometimes I think funny things and I make myself laugh.
I don't think that's weird. I don't think when you're up there singing at volume 1000 when you're in the bathroom.
Our daughter made a playlist yesterday. Did you know this?
I did.
How did you know?
I know everything.
Why is
Those
she
kids
telling
tell me
you?
everything.
Why is she telling you?
They tell me everything.
I guess they do.
They do.
She made a playlist and it's called Songs Dad Sings.
Loudly.
Did it say loudly? I don't think it did.
It did.
It just says Songs Dad Sings.
What's on there?
I'm about to tell you, Todd.
Ooh.
Hold on. Hold on.
See? I know. It came out.
Me and Mrs. Jones by Michael Bublé. Lovely Day, Bill Withers. Feeling Good, Michael Bublé. Ain't No Sunshine, Bill Withers. The Devil Went Down to Georgia, Charlie Daniels Band. LaGrange, ZZ Top. How. Jesus Walks by Kanye.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And Come and Talk to Me by Jodeci.
That's quite the variety.
Oh, I know, man.
And he screams these songs.
But it's not screaming. It's not, you say that like I'm screaming, like it's not like I'm really singing. I just sing loudly because those songs go loud.
Okay, I will say.
You will say
about
what?
This,
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite memories of my life
Oh, yeah.
was you on stage with PM Dawn.
Right. Me on stage
Oh,
with PM
yeah.
Dawn.
Yeah.
Every time I hear that song, I think about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got on
That's
stage.
a good one.
I got on stage with PM Dawn and did Looking Through Patient Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they thought that I knew all the words to it because it's one of those,
He did. Yeah, you're good.
And-
That's a good one.
and they liked it too. They were pretty
They
excited about
stopped and let you. Like,
Yeah.
go.
it.
Oh, they did?
Uh-huh.
Was I there?
Yeah, thanks for the support.
I don't think I was
It's
there.
one of the greatest stage moments of my life.
I don't think I was there.
And, I know you weren't there. That's what I'm saying.
Oh. We have a baby or something.
No, we don't have any kids yet.
Oh.
You're probably out on drugs, strung out.
Strung out somewhere.
Strung out doing because we hadn't lived in a big city for very long at that time.
Yeah.
You're out there,
Strung out.
needles in your arm. You know what life you used to live
Yeah.
before I got you clean. And,
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
That's cute that they did that. Her and the boy did that.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Well, he said she asked him if he wanted to put anything on. He said, "I've already got one of those."
Yeah, I know. Isn't that
Playlists.
weird?
What? Did my kids love me?
No, that they made a playlist called that.
No, I mean it's just because they love me, and it makes. Them
I didn't say
think
it's
of,
that.
But it
I
makes
didn't-
them think of me, gives them fond memories.
I think it's funny that they both did a playlist of songs that you sing. Stop being such a baby.
Okay. Well, again, so you're
Dang.
saying that it's weird that both of them love me. It wouldn't.
That is
It
not
wouldn't
one of-
be as weird if only one. I get it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you
love a pity party.
You need to go have some sleepy time tea is what you need.
I know, I do.
I always know that Jody's having a little bit of a down moment in time. She's not feeling her best. When I wake up in the mornings and I go to use the Keurig, and there's a little sleepy time tea pod thing in there, K-cup.
There's one last night.
I was like,
right?
yeah, I saw it this morning. I was like, oh man, bless her heart. She needed the sleepy time tea. All right. Well, now you can go. And I'll be home before dark. I'll be home in time to eat whatever delicious dinner you're preparing.
Not preparing.
All right. Well, I love you, Jodi. I love you so much. And I'm not saying that with sarcasm. I really do. You are the wind beneath my wings, girl.
God.
Wind beneath
Cut this off.
my wings. And don't you ever think for 1 second that you're not.
Bye-bye. Let's go.
It's TJ and Jody's house on the Radio Button Network.
So dumb.